Okay guys, running into the same problem. Changed out my ICP sensor to the one that was in before. It's running about the same. Might seem like it's just a little bit smoother. As you can see, my H-pop oil temperature is 100 degrees right now, but the H-pop is still putting out over 500. You see that lowest value right there? That's what happens when I do something. The IPR is running at about 11.6. Peak on what I've done. Come on, camera, focus. Come on, damn it. There. 4192 on the pulse width. Anyway, you can see everything appears pretty normal. And if you listen, I don't know if you can hear it on the phone yet. I'll find out here in a bit. But just a little bit of a miss. I puffed off some gray smoke, but it's not smoking at all anymore right when I fired it up. And as soon as it quit blowing the smoke, it felt like something engaged, maybe an injector or something. I think my biggest problem right now is I've got an injector that isn't firing correctly. So, but if I put it in drive, listen. Throttling up, everything seems to be pretty normal to the load. If I let off the throttle, well, that's the first time it's done that. I mean, it just flat out just died. So, instant fire back up. Wait for all the gauges to come back to clear. Okay, try that again. Lean into the throttle. Get those revs up, get it leaning into it a bit. Let off throttle. Well, now it's just dying. So, not quite sure what I've got going on here. Haven't been able to figure it out. It seems like as soon as you let off the throttle, it should default back to idle settings. Let's look at throttle position sensor here. So you notice it's functioning correctly. I'll lean into it a little bit more, a little bit out of it. Hear that lope? That's what it's been doing. And it's been doing it on the freeway at the same time. See if we can get her to do it again. If I let off the throttle, you notice that H-pop drops down. IPR value is dropping out too. 277? Really? And the IPR is dropping down to around... Oh, that's better than it was before. The IPR used to drop down to like 4.6 before yeah, so it's staying at around 7, which is better, but I'm getting that lope, and obviously now it's dying too. It's probably leaning into it just a little bit too hard and letting off the throttle. So, cam position sensor, maybe? I don't know. Still trying to figure it out. Truck seems like it's running pretty good. I got a lack of horsepower at wide open throttle. The H-pop pressure drops from 2,900 down to 1,600 at wide open throttle pulling a hill, 70 mile an hour. Shouldn't be doing that, I don't think. I think I've got a bad injector comboed with possibly a bad cam sensor. Anyway, it does seem to be running better since I went back to the Ford factory IPR sensor, or IPC sensor. So I don't know, I'm gonna drive it this week and see what goes on with it. Anyway, if you've got any comments, think you might know what's going on with this issue, leave me comments either on here or on the forum. Thanks.